What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a little while, but non-league action today. It's a Tuesday night. I'm off to see Biggleswade Town FC against Dunstable Town in the Southern League Premier Division. That's at the Carlsberg Stadium. It's probably about an hour away from where I am. Going to pick Luke up on the way because he doesn't like driving at night because he's a little bit. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. Went to see Dunstable Town a little while ago. If you look back on the videos, they're struggling, second from bottom at the moment. They're desperate for the points today, so we're kind of going to be cheering them on. Usually when I go to games like this, I'm a bit of a neutral, but a friend of mine is the assistant manager at Dunstable Town, so hoping for at least a point from them tonight. It's been raining. It's not very good weather despite the summer that we had for a few days recently, so I'm going to wrap up warm and get to the grounds. See you soon. So we've arrived in the ground then. That's the programme there. It costs £2. It was £10 each to get in. Just had a £half-pound cheeseburger, which the first bite was awesome, but then it got very cold very quickly. It's obviously been cooked and then just left on the side to warm up. The two teams are just coming out now behind me, and Luke is there looking like a predator. So I think we're going to have Biggleswade in the green and white, and Dunstable Town in the black with red stripes at the bottom. Referee's got the game underway. I got myself a cheeky little hot chocolate. Luke with his tea, and a lot of early pressure already on Dunstable. A lot of shouting from the manager has just resulted in a Dunstable Town goal. Their first attempt on goal, and it was very well taken. So 1-0 Dunstable, but they were leaving themselves very open at the back earlier. A lot of early pressure, so manager understandably still very concerned. We're about 10-15 minutes in, so corner ball to Biggleswade that's just gone over the bar. Biggleswade are playing with only 3 at the back, so every time they push forward, they're doing it in numbers. They only leave 1 or 2 at the back when there's set pieces going on. In the Dunstable end, it's putting a lot of pressure on them. Dunstable currently holding their own.
You're well done.
Proper game of pinball going on over here. They've just not managed to clear their lines yet. Finally into the goalkeeper's hands, but it's a wake-up call for Dunstable. They need to pull their finger out defensively. They've got a couple of players now that seem to be struggling, keeping their position, keeping the ball, knowing where their other players are. It's easy for me to say on the sidelines, but I understand it's going to be difficult. The rain started hammering down now as well. They're probably playing for their careers here. Referee's coming over to have a chat with the managers now. A couple of terrible decisions that he's made.
Half time. It's Biggleswade 0, Dunstable 1. It's been a really, really good game so far. Competitive, obviously means a lot to both teams. You know, Biggleswade have given a really good game so far. Yeah, Dunstable have gone on 1 up. Had a couple of chances, could have made it 2, but to be fair, I think Biggleswade have been slightly the better team. But Dunstable's, dug in, worked really, really hard, and it's got quite fractious at times, doesn't it, Muzzy?
I've got nothing more to add.
Cheers, guys.
Referee's got the second half underway. Unfortunately, there's an injury substitution being made fairly early on. Number 10's coming off for number 16. Oh, off the post! Dunstable looking a lot more confident in this second half. Into the keeper's hands. Still 1-0 with Dunstable. (2-0) Dunstable Town. You can see how much it means to them. Second from bottom in the table at the moment. Desperate for the points tonight. And so far they are good for the 3 points. They need to keep their composure though, but definitely been the better team in the second half. Corner ball Dunstable. There's about 20 minutes left, plus at least 5 minutes of added time to go. Whip back in. Header into the keeper's hands. Is he gonna handball it again out of the area? No. No, he's not. So free kick to Dunstable on the right hand side. They are. Oh, keeper fumbled it. Dunstable are down to 10 men now due to an injury. Looks like quite a nasty injury to one of their players, so he's had to come off. So they're down to 10 men, unfortunately, having used all 3 of their subs, but still 2-0 up. Probably at least 7 or 8 minutes of extra time to play, maybe even longer. So there's 9 minutes of added time. Biggleswade are just using their last substitution. He looks very young. I think that is that his age on the back of the shirt there. The Dunstable manager is about to get spoken to again. He's not happy. I reckon he's going to get sent off here. Yeah, sent off.
Yeah, well, keep. Referee! Keepers down! You lost this ref!
It's all kicking off now. The Dunstable goalkeeper went down. I didn't see what contact there was, but the referee didn't initially blow up. And just let the game continue, even though everyone was shouting over to the referee. Referee's completely lost the game, but now the players are kicking off over it as well. Still 7 minutes at least of extra time to play. Corner ball Biggleswade. It's cleared, but there's a lot of pressure coming into the Dunstable defence now. It's now Wednesday morning. There's been about 3 weeks of added time. Game is still going on. That young number 16 with a shot, blocked by the defence, and that's the final whistle. So that is the full-time whistle. It is Biggleswade 0, Dunstable Town 2. Massive 3 points for Dunstable there. Really, really entertaining game. I think as bad as the referee was, it was still fair because he made terrible decisions for both teams. You happy with that?
Yeah, massive 3 points. Roll on to Thursday now against Gosport. Huge game. They Dunstable win, they stay up. So yeah, they've dug in tonight. They've worked incredibly hard. They deserve the 3 points. Biggleswade, to be fair to them, absolutely worked hard as well. They didn't throw this game away. They worked absolutely hard.
You sound quite emotional. Are you going to have a little tear?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, Dunstable still second from bottom, but Gosport are bottom of the league, and they're going to be playing on Thursday. So potentially we're going to try and get down to that game as well, see how it goes. But from all at the Carlsberg Stadium, we wish you a very good night. Laters.